All right, well, our first clues by Sam of the year is supposed to be tricky, so let's see how we do with this. Only one of the three innocents below Erwin is Hope's neighbor. One of the three innocents below Erwin is Hope's neighbor. So that's Ivan or Mark. And then the other two innocents have to be Uma and Zane. There we go. Okay, there are exactly three innocents below Bruce. Okay, three of them down here. Column C is the only column with exactly two criminals. Well, column 2 is going to have one criminal. Column C is the only column with exactly two criminals. One of the three innocents below Erwin is Hope's neighbor. So column C is the only column with exactly two criminals. There's one criminal here. If Erwin were a criminal, there would be two criminals in column D, so Erwin must be innocent. There we go. Exactly two of the six innocents neighboring Hope are in column C. There's six innocents neighboring Hope, which there's only 8 neighbors for Hope, and we know there's at least one criminal between Ivan and Mark. So there's one more criminal among these other 4. 2 of the 6 innocents neighboring Hope are in column C. Okay, that has to be Donna and Lucy. A new beginning. First puzzle of the year. There we go. All right. So Gabe and Keith have to be one of each then, in order for us to have 2 criminals around Hope. And we know column C is the only column with exactly 2 criminals. There's one criminal already in column B. There's 3 innocents below Bruce. Oh, there's 3 innocents below Bruce. Gabe and Keith are one of each. Stella and Wally have to be innocent. There we go. This year I'll make 0 mistakes. Sure you will, Stella. Ivan is one of Lucy's. Let's see, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We'll leave this one for now. Ivan is one of Lucy's 5 innocent neighbors. Ivan is one of Lucy's 5 innocent neighbors. Ivan is innocent. Mark is criminal. There we go. And Lucy has 5 innocent neighbors. 1, 2, 3. Gabe or Keith makes 4. So Hope and Thor have to be one of each to get to 5. Okay. I'll exercise every day starting tomorrow. Hope is one of Gabe's 2 criminal neighbors. Hope is a criminal. Gabe has 2 criminal neighbors. So that means one of these 4 is a criminal. Okay, this year I won't get caught. Oh, wait. Column C is the only column with exactly 2 criminals. Oh, wait. Hope was a criminal, which means Thor is innocent, but there needs to be 2 criminals. So Zia is a criminal. There we go. We'll leave that for now, I guess, still. Nicole and Donna have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Donna has 1 or 2 criminal neighbors. Nicole has, we don't know, an equal number of criminal neighbors. Nicole and Donna. Donna has 1. If Gabe is a criminal, Keith is innocent. Nicole. So if Gabe is a criminal, Keith will be innocent, and Nicole needs 2 criminals. It would have to be Joyce and Vicky would both have to be criminals if Gabe is a criminal. If Gabe is innocent, Keith is a criminal, and Nicole will need to have 1 criminal neighbor, which would be Keith. So Joyce and Vicky are the same, and they're also the same as Gabe. So let's do this. Now the same color is the same criminality. So Gabe, Joyce, and Vicky are the same. Column C is the only column with exactly 2 criminals. Hope is one of Gabe's 2 criminal neighbors. Gabe needs to have 2 criminal neighbors. Hope is one of them. The other one is Amy, Floyd, Joyce, or Keith. So Joyce and Keith are one of each. That's the important thing. Joyce and Keith are one of each. So one of them is going to be a criminal, which would be the second criminal for Gabe. So Floyd and Amy are both innocent. This year I'll give helpful clues, except today. There's an odd number of criminals neighboring Joyce. Okay, Joyce has an odd number of criminals. Well, Gabe and Keith are one of each. That's odd. Nicole cannot be a criminal, therefore. Nicole must be innocent. I'll do my best in everything I do. Nicole and Dana have an equal number. Yep, which I think we've got that now. So it's got to be the only... Okay, exactly 2 criminals. The first column, since Vicky and Joyce are the same, if they're criminals, there will be exactly 2 criminals, and that can't happen. So they both have to be innocent. Good luck, Thor. I already thought I was in column C. I promise I won't make any false promises this year. Gabe is also innocent. Hope, how does it feel to be the first caught criminal of the year? And Keith is a criminal. Stella, admit it. I know you thought I was innocent. There we go. Very nice. Well, a tricky one. Got it in just over 4 minutes. I don't feel too bad about that. Good start to the year for the clues by Sam. Let me know how your solve went, and if your name was in the grid, if you were a criminal or an innocent. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.